Hi, Grantwood Little Dogs. My name is Miriam, and I am the outreach coordinator for the Bettendorf Schools Outreach Program. You may not see me around your building much because Kelly Smith is the outreach worker for Grant Wood, but she and I work together to try to provide support for families and students in order to help everybody do their best. So, welcome to Parent University. I'm here to show you a short section on the Parent University website that can help you access resources in the community. So, your screen might look a little bit different than mine, but if you navigate to the sidebar, you should be able to click on Bettendorf Resources. And that will take you to this page that has some Grant Wood Library and district resources. These are apps that you and your students should already be familiar with, that your teachers and librarians would have worked with you before. So if you then scroll down to the section on family resources, that is going to lead you to some more information about the district outreach program. So my contact information is there, outreach at bettendorf.k12.ia.us, or you can call or text me at 563-468-3715. I do work during the summer, so I'm available to help. And if you forget where to find this contact information, you can always just call your building and they can put you in touch with me. So under this family resources section, you'll see a link to a page that was created during the school closures for family resources. And here there's a link to the district counselors page if you'd like to see information from your counselors about talking with your kids about COVID or any other kinds of topics specific to what we've all been going through. You might have some questions about grief and loss if you or a loved one has been particularly impacted during this time. And so there's a page here about developmental responses to grief so that you might understand why your 2-year-old may be acting differently than usual, or your 10-year-old, or your high schooler. So that gives you some information about what to do if you see those changes happening as well. There's a short section here about the outreach program. We are always available to provide one-on-one support in connecting you to the vast amount of resources in our community in case you are struggling to make ends meet right now, or maybe you're looking for a food pantry, maybe you might want some therapy for yourself or your kids, or you're looking for some kind of support group. Maybe you were receiving services and they were closed while schools were closed and you'd like to continue those. We can help you figure out what services are still available, how those services might have changed, things like that. We understand too that you might be uncomfortable sharing some of your personal information with school or district staff. So we want to assure you that outreach program services are confidential. So anything that you share with us, we only share with certain people in the district on a need to know basis and only in the best interest of your child. If that's still not enough for you, absolutely, we would love for you to contact services on your own. And if you don't know who to call for what, the United Way has an excellent service called 211, and you can connect with them online or you can call them. You should be able to just dial 211 from your phone, or if that doesn't work for some reason, the number here is 563-355-9900. They also have this document called Community Resources at a Glance, and it's broken up into categories. So if you're in a crisis, there's numbers you can call. If you need clothing, if you're struggling with addiction right now, if you need childcare, you can come on here and find a lot of services in our community. I would certainly recommend calling any of these places before you show up, in case their capabilities might have changed while things are shut down. Um, but certainly, those crisis hotlines are available right now. There's always somebody you can call, always somebody you can talk to 24/7, even if you can't reach school staff right away. So, I also want to assure you that if you have a disability or any kind of personal situation that might affect your participation with outreach or with any of these community services, please let us know and we will find a way to make it work. There's also some information on this page about COVID from our school nurses. Your kids might enjoy seeing some faces that they know talk about a topic that might be a little bit scary. We've also shared some other social and emotional supports. The student services area has put together some other videos for managing stress, overall wellness, and strategies for helping you and your students deal with change, because we have all been through a lot. So, of course, there's a lot of information out there online, but we want to make sure that you have access to information directly from the school staff and from experts. So, that is all available here on the Parent Resources link. And then Outreach has also been working with nutrition services on the meal support while schools are closed. So if you haven't already been accessing the free breakfast and lunch, you can come through Neil Armstrong Elementary or Bettendorf Middle School Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 1 and get a bag with lunch for that day and breakfast for the next day. And that is available for all children ages 0 to 18. You do not have to have the child with you. You just let us know how many meals you need, and we ask that you leave a seat open or pop your trunk so that we can maintain social distancing when you come through. If for any reason you cannot come get those meals, please give me a call and we will chat about how we can still help you out with that. So going back to the Parent University page, you will also see here a link to academic resources. These are the same resources that were shared throughout the school year, and so we just want to have them easily available if there's anything you'd like to continue to work on or supplement the fun things that you're doing during the summer. We also wanted to share some information about the Federal Lifeline program. If you need any assistance getting online or connecting, certainly during this time, it's a lot. People are relying a lot more on their phones and on technology. And so if you need any financial support with that, you can apply at lifelinesupport.org. So that's all the information on this page. One other thing I'd like to point you toward, if you'd like to learn more about the outreach program, you should be able to get one of our brochures from the school. If the school doesn't have one available or you're not able to go pick one up, you can also find us on Facebook. If you look for the Bettendorf Schools Outreach Program, you can like or follow this page to get information and updates throughout the summer on different programs that we're doing, such as the school supplies distribution. We would like to help make sure that every student has the supplies they need to start the year on the right foot. So again, my name is Miriam, and I'm with the District Outreach Program, and we look forward to working with you and helping you and your kids continue to do your best.